ourselves a brand new evolution. This is going to be Born to Shine. This is going to be our brand new evolution for the week, and it's going to be 25,000 coins or 400 FC points. We also did get the fullback Force 2, which is just going to give us a little bit of an upgrade on the fullback. Regardless of the overall, it's not going to go up, which is always nice. But the Born to Shine is going to be the upgrade here. 80 rated max, 88 on the pace, striker position obviously, 4 playstyles added. We're going to get pace up to 85 maximum, 85 maximum finishing, 77 passing with 82 stamina, plus 20. The low driven shot as a playstyle, love it. 84, 85, 82, 81 and 82 for all of them positions with massive upgrades across the board. Predominantly, these are going to be upgrades that will reach everybody's level. Like the plus 20, realistically most strikers that you're going to choose are going to get to the maximum here. Skill moves up to 4, we get long shot, volleys, penalties, jumping and strength all up to 82 and below, aggression as well, and the final level 15 ball control, 10 dribbling, 15 composure, massive, first touch on the playstyle, advanced forward plus, and strength at an 80. We've got win 2, play 2, win 3, play 3. So what's that? 6, 7, 8, 10 matches in total. Now the big question is who can we choose in this? Rashford is going to be the number one shout. Like that is absolutely everything. I want to see when we get to football, I'll see what that sort of upgrade is. But that already is going to be number one on the list every day of the week. João Pedro, which is hilarious. I'd love to see the difference between that and his SBC that we've just got. I know it was 86. And I'm trying to think, it's a max 80. Who else would I have in here that you'd kind of want? Tell was always a kind of one that you'd throw in there. I think max 80 overall, it just misses out on Kolo Muani. I feel like Rashford is going to be the easier shout, other than potentially going for like a player that you are trying to upgrade yourself. Other than that, we do have Højlund. Why not? Absolutely get him in there, but I mean, it's going to be a standard card, isn't it? Of course it is. Right, we're going to go over to Footbin because I think in general this should be a very nice upgrade. So if you're looking for coins, head over to eldorado.gg. There is huge amounts of verified sellers on Eldorado, and there is a money back guaranteed by TradeShield. If that's not enough, there is 24/7 live support and also plenty of reviews across websites that will definitely put your mind at ease. And as always, before you check out, make sure that you are using the code JT11 for 5% off every single order. Back to the video to see which one we can go for. So let's move it over to Footbin and see what we can go with. So let's zoom in a little bit more. Let's have a look at what we've got. If we've got any that are popular already, I imagine Rashford is going to be the shout quite comfortably in this. Then obviously if we look at what the stats difference are then. I do need the mic to be somewhere on the screen as such. But regardless, we've got the ball distributor in there as well. Fair enough, like go with all of that. We are looking at 4 on the shooting, 3 on the passing, 4 on the dribbling, 12 on the physicality. It's a huge upgrade for him. This is exactly what you need. You are not, I don't think you are, you're not getting any skill move upgrade as you already had 5. The weak foot would have been there, but this is an easy one because then you think of that, you've already got solid amount of pace. Throw on the finisher. That is a well worth upgraded card. Now, obviously, that's going to be the number one shout. I don't think there's any question there. Let's have a look at all the other players after we've verified. So I do want to see the João Pedro just because it would be an interesting one to see the difference. You've got Jackson. He's going to be obviously at Bayern Munich. Ivan Nilsson, Marco Asensio. Who else do we have in here? Anybody else? Solanke, I mean, you could throw him in. Jesus, he was the cover card at the moment. But let's have a look at our boy, João Pedro. If it wants to change anything. I think my internet's fine. Change any of the days? No? Yes? No? Can we go Pedro? Apparently not. Okay, we're back on. Beautiful. So, if we look at this Born then, so we're going more popular. Honestly, I swear to God, if this verifies me one more time, we have got Rashford still in there. Let's have a look at the players for once. So, if I can go on to this second page, we have got a lot of players. Where is our boy João Pedro? Oh, Walter Mada as well. Could be an interesting one. So, let's go to the evolution of him. I want to see the difference. Just with that upgrade alone, nothing too crazy. I swear. Is it just me? Like, is it just me with this website? Honestly, it's driving me nuts. But if we look at the difference, I mean, it's not that much, is it? 4-star, 4-star already. We end up with the finesse shot as a play style. We don't get the low driven. We get press proven instead of first touch, and we have rapid on both. Stats wise, we get the same pace, shooting by 2 better, passing by 3, dribbling by 3, but composure by 1 less. Don't really care too much about defending. How much is he coming in at? 103. I mean, if you've got no affiliation to any of the other upgrades and like you're building the Chelsea team, I mean, I'd probably just go with that one, to be fair. I know you don't get the dynamic, but in terms of kind of the upgrade itself, it's not the worst, to say the least. Then if we go further down, let's see if we can find any other players, because obviously Jesus is going to be a nice one. I think Jackson will be a nice one. If then we go in a bit further down, Asensio probably not. Suarez, I don't think the pace is that much. Voltemada could be an interesting one. I wonder if we can look at his card. We will get, let's just go with this one specifically. Oh my, it only takes a few seconds, but it is mighty annoying. Foot.gg doesn't sound any better at this point. So, in terms of the upgrade, we get a good amount of pace, which we kind of knew. You get 10 on the pace, 6 on the shooting, 5 on the passing, 4 on the dribbling, 5 physical as well. If then you was to go out and out with a Hunter, 83, 87, 83, the finisher will obviously give him a bit more dribbling side of stuff. It's an interest. It might not be the one that I personally would go for, but it's most definitely interesting, to say the least. We've got Endrick throwing in, Rutter obviously, and this is going to be the starting one. There's loads. This is where we need to have like a subcategory where it's like, it's just the born to shine, because we've got so many different ways that you could do it. If you add one of the +1s in, you can obviously do that 3 different ways. João Pedro, Jesus doesn't look a terrible card. Most will be in and around the same sort of stats. I think Rutter would be fantastic because of that 5-5 as well. Very, very nice indeed. Then obviously João Felix, he did get an upgrade. Voltemada, Delap, Firmin from last year, Jackson, Tell, like we said. So it's a very standard group of players, Højlund, Richarlison, that you would obviously find with this. I don't think there's going to be too many big surprises. It's predominantly going to be Rashford. That's obviously going to be my choice 100% of the time. You've been waiting for the upgrade. This is the upgrade for him. Puts him back into a little bit of relevancy. Let's see what we can do with him. So make sure you do like and subscribe on this, and hopefully we get the review out very, very soon. Peace.